Okay, so I just got home from Dr. Cool, and yeah, I can see the problem with him. He seems to have mental problems. So basically, what happened is that I went there to see what he's like, and then apparently, when I go into the office, um, he's facing back, which is weird. He's facing towards the window. And then I open the door, facing that way, and then he just turns around and goes, "Hi, how may I help you? Take a seat." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, whatever." So I sit on the seat, and then he asked me to turn off the fan. Okay, it's kind of it got hot, but I'll get to that. And then it just goes on with some weird stuff. Like he at first it was fine. Like, what's the problem? And I'm just making up something like let me think. What was it? Oh no, I just told him that well, my problem is you have many bad reviews and you don't even have a star. So I think you should be fired. So he tells me that's unfortunate. I still get paid anyway. Like, what kind of stupid thing is that anyway? That's dumb. So um he gives me some Tic Tacs for a medication. But before that, he's like, "Oh, I got the thing just for you," or something like that. "I just got the medication for you." And then he just goes through his drawers and then gives me some Tic Tacs. So I tell him that these are not real medicines. So I threw them across the room. And he's like, "Oh, is that not the right medication? I'm so sorry." They're Tic Tacs. They're not medicine, right? Am I wrong? Are Tic Tacs medicine? So, um, this thing's recording. Good. So, what else happened there? So yeah, I gave me some Tic Tacs. I threw it across the room. Right? Okay. So I tried to tell him like a realistic situation, like, "Oh, I'm starting to feel sick, maybe because of the coronavirus." Right? That's been going around. And plus, he has no kind of social distancing. That's what I noticed. Also, he's a doctor, right? He should be social distancing. He should be prompting that, right? He's a doctor. He should know about that, right? Wrong. He didn't social distance at all. So, oh, and plus, there's no mask anywhere. I don't remember. I don't think so. He didn't even go, "Oh, you need a mask." Did he say that? No. So, getting back to the subject, I try to make up something. Like, "Oh, I'm getting sick." And then the phone rings. He's like, "Oh, I'll be right back. Sorry." So I'm like, "Really? This is so unprofessional. Who the heck hired this guy?" And he answered the phone, and then he hangs up. But after he's talking to probably a patient or somebody or a receptionist in one of his offices. And then he's like, "Oh, sorry, let's get back to our little session." Session. Session. What is that? And then I'm like, "You know what? I'm done with you. Goodbye." And then I get up to walk. And he goes, "Oh, you forgot your prescription." And I'm like, "Nope. Thank you for your service. Goodbye." And then I just closed the door behind his back. Or behind my back, I should say. And then he goes, "Oh, don't forget to pay with cool bucks." What are cool bucks? Seriously, what are those? Is he delusional? Whatever. Point is, don't go to Dr. Cool if you're looking for an appointment, okay? I'm telling you advice. And he is not the doctor. So I think there should be a petition right up there. There's a card right there. It just popped up, I'm assuming. And there's a poll. And it says, should Yeah, should Dr. Cool be fired? And then there's a yes and no option. And I'm going to vote no. Or yes. Of course he needs to be fired. I'm going to vote yes. He needs to be fired. So please vote up there. And have a great day, everybody. And stay tight. I know this is rough times, but whatever. It'll go by. Hopefully next year it'll be all good. So, just remember, don't go to Dr. Cool. So, anyway, I'm going to sign out and let me know in the comment section of what you think and maybe some experiences, that you've had with Dr. Cool if you went there. So, have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you in the comments.